Steve McQueen played Papa Thorson in The Hunter, and he played Frank Bullitt. Only one of those characters would drive this car. The other one wouldn't even look at it. Suppose we asked Frank Bullitt to diagnose Papa's 1951 Chevy Convertible. What would he say is wrong with it? This is 5 things wrong with the Hunter Convertible. Number 5, the vacuum-powered wipers. The 1951 Chevy used vacuum-operated windshield wipers. When you floor the gas, trying to get the 92 horsepower to kick in, the wipers often slow down or stop entirely. San Francisco Bullitt, who frequently drives through fog and rain, would find the idea of losing visibility exactly when you need power the most to be a total deal breaker. Number 4, bumper-to-bumper chrome overload. Bullitt's Mustang is stripped of its chrome. Even the pony in the grill was removed to keep it dark and stealthy. The 51 Chevy is a rolling mirror of 1950s optimism, dripping in chrome teeth and bright work. To Bullitt, that's just 50 different ways to stand out. Plus, it's unneeded weight. Which brings us to number 3. Number 3, power-to-weight ratio. The math of a snail. This is where the comparison gets brutal. The Bullitt Mustang weighs roughly 3,400 pounds. With 325 horsepower, that's about 10.4 pounds per horsepower. Meanwhile, the Hunter Chevy weighs roughly 3,300 pounds, with 92 horsepower for about 35.8 pounds per horsepower. Frank would calculate that the Chevy has to lug 3 times as much weight for every ounce of pony under the hood. That makes it a nice parade float. Number 2, 3 on the tree trauma. Frank Bullitt is a master of the floor-mounted Hurst shifter. To him, a column shifter, 3 on the tree, is an ergonomic nightmare for a pursuit. You can't execute lightning-fast downshift while trying to whip a steering wheel around a San Francisco corner if your gear lever is mounted on the steering column. It's too much hunting for the gear and not enough driving. He would definitely fix that. And the number 1 thing wrong with Hunter's 51 convertible, the lethargic stove bolt 6. Bullitt's Mustang is pushing a 390 cubic inch V8. The 51 Chevy sports a 216 cubic inch stove bolt inline 6, producing a modest 92 horsepower. Frank would find the throttle response non-existent. In a world where he needs to jump gaps and catch chargers, a car that takes a leisurely stroll to 60 miles an hour is a liability. Frank would demand more power. So you got Frank Bullitt in a Highland Green masterpiece and Papa Thorson in a 1951 Chevy that handles like a motorized recliner. One man is hunting Hitman at 110 miles per hour through the streets of San Francisco. The other is just trying to find a parking spot in a car that has more chrome than horsepower. Bullitt wouldn't call this Chevy a crime. He'd call for its rehabilitation. That's what we do on Real Rides Reimagined. We don't just point out the flaws, we fix them. We're taking the soul of the King of Cool and the bones of the 51 convertible to build the ultimate mashup. A car that can handle the jumps of Taylor Street without losing its 50s flair. Strap in. It's time to see what happens when we give Bullitt artistic license over Papa Thorson's convertible.